So, no luck getting KOTOR to run. So, I guess I'm gonna play Danganronpa. Okay. Kind of a pretty extreme shift here, but wow, that port sucks so much dick. It's not even fucking funny. It was 45 minutes wasted. Anyway, yeah. So Danganronpa. I'll just go out here and say it. I don't know anything about this game. I've heard it's very good. I know. I think it started off on the PSP. It's some kind of detective visual novel type thing with point-and-click elements. And it's been on my radar for a while, but not as long as KOTOR. But kind of a while. And I figured maybe I should check it out. Alright, and there's no mouse control. Interesting. Okay. 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 So, all I really know about this is that it's weird. Which is enough for me. It's enough to, like, get my attention. So... Alright. We have child murder pretty early on. Pretty cool. Good sign. I don't know what any of this means. I don't know if Danganronpa is a word or what. I have no idea. This is gonna test my reading comprehension. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. Oh, towers overall. It's not the high school towers. The high school towers over. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. I don't know why there are like black borders on the screen. Hold on. That'll bug me. It's just outputting like that, that's weird. Whatever. I'm not gonna fuck with it any further. I already spent too much time on KOTOR. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you were scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite TV, or movie or TV show, it'd all just be whatever's most popular at the particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat, but you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. Still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Uh-oh. It was on 4chan. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. Such a popular topic that there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. How does that qualify you to get into, like, a better school? Like, in Japan, I know it's weird that they herald this stuff because it's like, half the time, if you're like a pop idol or something, you're working at like a fucking food stand the next year. They do that like with like K-pop stars too. It's like there's all sorts of stories about like, this chick works at like a carnival now. It's like, it's not that, it's really not that impressive or interesting. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Wow, great. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. If you only take the best, then you don't have enough for a full baseball team. Unless you take, like, the best from, like, a bunch of different places. Like, if it's just the best, then that's just one guy. They're not going to get much better at baseball, I feel like. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Again, this qualifies you to be somewhere, I guess. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang. Okay, so this is just full-on stupid. So, it's like, he's the best at being a biker gang leader. Scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler. The ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who had wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there are a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. Of all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter and they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student. As a result, you've been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Okay, so his talent is he's lucky. I spelled it out as plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. Then actually standing there in front of the school, started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Gathered up all my determination. Okay, come on. Okay, shut up. You're just going to high school. Shut the fuck up. Just go. Who cares? This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. Makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing here waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around. Okay. I am a student here now. Okay. It'll help me kill some time if nothing else. Oh my god, shut the fuck up! God, this is so annoying. At least that's what I was hoping for. Okay. Get on with it. What the? The instant I took the first step, the view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And then the next moment, everything went black. That's how it all began. And now life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck, it was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to despair. It's so dramatic. Yeah, let's save. Alright. Ing. What? Where am I? Okay. Body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of a boring class or whatever, but what was I doing sleeping here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Firstly, welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object, you can interact with it. You can press the left mouse button, and presto, you'll investigate that object. Use WASD to adjust your viewpoint. Excuse me. Or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse around. Okay. Another great PC port here. Couldn't be bothered to fix the text. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? What the heck? In any normal classroom, there should be a window there. Looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over. If I were to knock on it. Yep, definitely metal, thick too, very solid. It's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in, I guess. They have to try, they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Real quick, let me... Here, remove that there. How about that? So it's above the dialogue. That's the desk I fell asleep on. Can't see, I can still see a line of drool. I'll have to clean it up later. What's that on the desk? An orientation guide, some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. Next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. The heck? Or what the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? There's a TV. School is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just 7 when I got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Let's see. So what might have happened here? I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall and someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's probably past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. I'll leave the classroom by pressing R. Hallway is kind of weird too. It's getting stranger by the second. I honestly had no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Ah, the main hall. Hold down the shift key while moving to run. So you can press tab to bring out the map. Tab again to close it. Oh, okay. Spare hotel. I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight, but anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Room 1B. One A. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. AV room. School store, it's not open. Oh. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered here, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late, a bunch of stuff happened, and all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
You too? It just keeps getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange, I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt, this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Just a moment, there's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware that the meeting was at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late for your first day is unspeakable. I must report you and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right!
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? Oh god. There's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe it might be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, who are we even supposed to talk to? How are we supposed to even talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, sure. So let's get introductions out of the way, then we can move on. Okay. Alright. Okay, yeah. So start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student, press left mouse. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. I like the style of this. Mailbox, there's nothing inside. Holy cow, this big metal hatch. It's like some kind of thing you'd use in you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? Alright.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
Fanfic creator. Oh god.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything ultimate about that? How much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator.
Mm-hmm.
I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event is passed in a legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I had tainted the event. How stupid can you be? It's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated for my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with the deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes, indeed.
But embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Alright.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
Baseball star? Yeah, he played for the national high school champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. The superb athletic specimen is... You, seriously? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured that with you being the ultimate baseball star and all, what, were you expecting me with some kid with a shaved head? No, I was expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. You found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
Crap?
This is not cool. So not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. Didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
Seriously?
Now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you? I don't like baseball, like at all. Never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he's still his team's star player.
Yeah!
As soon as I get accepted, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have,
You
right?
know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. Super cool to the max. Okay.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Ultimate pop sensation. Alright. When I saw her name in that thread, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's the pop group famous. Okay, I know. Yep, I know. Actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to the school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Not a doll, you know, I'm alive. Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Just kidding. I've got really good intuition.
Hey,
By any chance? What? That must be, I'm sure of it.
Just hold
Dakota
on.
did. How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat.
sorry.
We can talk about this later. Sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. It's not like we'll never see each other again, like she said. We can talk later.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Writing prodigy? She wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. And 2 years ago she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story set to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit that women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of the hottest man poll. Okay, despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. She'd be a lovey-dovey type with her masterpiece being romance and all.
What's your problem?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Her head got huge. What, you just thought? You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman? Just thought it was so funny. That's not what I was thinking.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise, you know, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
I don't really care, I'm used to it. Talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Ultimate moral compass. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on Thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's Public Morals Committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto, right? It's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
Hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right. Guy's kind of annoying. Okay. Those 5 people over there.
Name's Mondo Owada.
Mondo.
Nice to meet you.
Mondo. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Mondo, eh? Yep. Yep. Nice to meet you.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Alright. Anybody would recognize this one. Yep. I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh?
Come on.
What are you talking about, my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally Photoshop. Photoshop? You know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Oh, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big, and tweak the skin so it's all ceramic and porcelain. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Ultimate question mark. Pretty tight-lipped, huh? But you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. Okay, you should be one of them. What are you doing at the school? What's that supposed to mean? I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you, huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Okay. So she's kind of a cunt. So we'll just leave her go.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm
Ultimate programmer. Get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. I hope we get along. Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She also got that timid little bunny type thing going on, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. So listen, I'm really sorry. What are you apologizing for now? Did you seem upset? You must be mad at me, right? Not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset with it
Thank
or
you.
anything. That's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. Starting to think why. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Because She's a baby. A weird baby type.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina.
Ultimate swimming pro. Not with that rack. Nope. That's gonna weigh you down. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. Combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. The proportions, I can tell you right now. I did swim in high school. My sister swam in college. You know, I did 2-a-days. And they, being chesty probably would not help. Probably. She would have to be, maybe she must be really good to be able to overcome that chest in the pool. What was your name again? Sorry, I totally forgot. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. That's something like that. It is that. Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Makoto Naegi. Repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something down. What are you doing? You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it down in your hand 3 times. Never heard of that before in my life. By the way, how do you spell your last name? Spelled exactly how it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
One thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. These 4 over here are the only ones left. Nobody remembers each other's last names. It's like something you know about somebody that you've known for a long time. You're not like, introduce yourself. It's like, oh, here's my full name. Here are all of my interests. Here's my job.
We have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
This is like such an anime way to introduce yourself. The ultimate gambler. Okay. Ludenberg, it is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer you just call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right? Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name, but as mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. She's never lost a bet other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes. Everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning her the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. Okay. Smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short.
Does he have the ultimate hair? Clairvoyant. Okay. Known as Supernova in the psychic community, trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be serious?
I saw it, I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewski sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. Well, we're not allowed to drink, we're in high school.
You know?
I'm actually 21. I'm gonna hold back a few times and see... well, it's a long story. A few times? I bet that is a long story.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Ultimate dweeb. Ultimate main character in like every fucking anime. Where it's like some kind of weird wish fulfillment power fantasy dweeb anime. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. There isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one's special. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. Ultimate affluent progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Sick of looking at you. You and I will never stand at the same level. Okay. What's going on with this guy?
I am Sakura.
Oh, it's a chick. Ultimate martial artist. I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. Now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. The thread has said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now, if you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Yeah? Snap to attention. Not realizing... Alright, then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular build and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Or that's the introductions. Okay. Each have their own individual sort of something. Time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. That's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, it's the same for all of us. Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we all lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? It's just weird that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You said you saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right, I don't have my PDA anywhere. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What's going on here?
Aww.
Everybody got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something.
Is it
Like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us here and we're not actually at the school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all part of the school's orientation procedure.
No?
I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
So you think they wanted to do something like this to surprise us?
What the hell?
Well, so if that's all that it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. Then it began. Ding dong, bing bong. Alright. What's going on?
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
How was that just now? Well then, if you'll excuse me, you gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Now I get it. The whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked out if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Totally looking forward to that nap too.
Huh?
Wanna go with you? That's that.
Anyway,
Not that anyone cares, but I'm going too. Everyone took off to the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. I had an easy feeling I had it before. I couldn't get it out of my mind. It looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
That announcement was totally weird.
However,
But just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here? If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push forward. Push ahead. Still, I'm kinda, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. You said to go to the gym, right? Oh, okay. Oh, wow, okay. So is there anything else to see? There's a TV? School's... okay. This fucking gun turret. This man's camera looks like a gun attached. There's no way that's a real gun, right? Yeah, of course not. It's a fake gun for fun. Anything on the floor?
well,
You okay? Is everyone okay? True, if we don't move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push forward.
Listen.
Know how you feel, but, okay. Let's go. Everybody's gonna say the same thing, basically? Something weird is going on, right? It's not just me. What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke?
Shit.
What the hell kind of game are they playing?
this is bad.
What was that announcement? It was, like, totally creepy. Alright, let's bail. Supposed to go to the gym, right? What's this? Okay. So the second floor is blocked off.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea that this Hope's Peak Academy place was going to be such a pain in my balls. Really ain't that much different from that time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. Why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They just stopped to spook us. Or they're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. So far, Sakura's the only one that I'm like, yeah, okay.
Hey, damn it.
Oh, where's it on auto?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop, no running.
Well,
Time for some tutorial action. You can press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Okay. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's so weird. So they don't turn to face you. They just stay cutouts. Interesting. Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. There's a lot of TVs. Couldn't all be for that weird school broadcast, could they?
This is bad.
Totally getting a bad vibe. Okay. Not really. Display case. There's all kind of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? This is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Alright. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See, told you, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right, but in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
It's the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What was I seeing? It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. All that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. Teddy bear can talk. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside of it.
Hey.
Told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Shit.
Probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? Cut me deep, deeper than that Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate it, or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well...
Moving on. We really must hurry and get started. Okay. Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
He has abandoned the gag already. Yeah.
Good morning!
Everyone stand at attention and bow, and good morning.
Hear me?
What's your
I
problem?
know to say it.
Now then.
Let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. Okay. Oh yeah. My name is Celestial... Celestial Ludenberg? Yeah, you have to be in the chat for a little while before you have the points. First let's talk about it. About what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of the school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. And right now, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll be here until the day you die, such as the school life you've been assigned. What did you just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
It's the least of our worries right now. The hell? You're saying you have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I'm not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that, you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world, so you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school? They're to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Come on.
The hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind this. Oh my god, I can't talk. I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke, a bunch of skeptics all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you were taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not this is true. And when the time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come on now. What's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave.
Hey,
But you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Great. Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, one person were to murder another. Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Scream!
And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other? To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Stop blabbering on all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering? Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying that thing, the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it?
Yahoo!
You can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead and go on killing spree. Alright, come on. How long are you going to keep this up?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah, because, I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So,
Shit.
get out of my way. Having Mondo place himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
Fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean? Like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Okay.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ!
It's the most reasonable response, honestly.
Hey, damn it.
What, no smart-ass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Have that goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out!
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke, it blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like that. But you know, this means that the teddy bear has been destroyed, right?
Hey!
Not a teddy bear, I told you, I'm Monokuma. You know what they should do? This is just off the top of my head. They should grab Monokuma and sprint to a window and throw it at it. Because I saw some windows in the hallway that were not covered in metal. So they should sprint either that or to any kind of wall that's facing outside and blow it up. And then, you know, there's no consequences other than it explodes. So grab it, sprint, and keep chucking Monokumas at the same wall until it cracks. That's my solution.
Damn you!
Son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me right now?
Of course.
Well, yeah, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school's regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
So does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere? Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. If you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? I won't be so forgiving with my next punishment, or with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong. Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is your official, or our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally, we call it the E-handbook. Well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of your school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, will be utter chaos without laws.
Indeed.
Same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life and see ya. Alright, there he goes. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? I don't understand any of this. I have to live here? Or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we just need to calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? Killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other. What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. Right now it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is,
in other words,
is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. That's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. Let's kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? That was how my new school life started. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope, it's a school of despair. Okay, so is the game gonna start now? Is there a game? Or is it all actually a just a visual novel? Because I was thinking like, oh, title card. Because I was thinking like Ace Attorney, you know, like Phoenix Wright, which I like those, or even like it's more gameplay driven, but maybe something like Professor Layton. Because I mean, if you want to be pedantic about it, like a lot of point-and-click adventures are essentially visual novel style, you know, with all the dialogue. It's just that Japanese stuff tends to be more dialogue than game in their visual novels, even when there is gameplay. Which I also don't really... I don't prefer that. I much prefer the Western design of point-and-click style. What? That guy's got a third arm! Oh! Did he really have a third arm? I'll be honest, I thought somebody was gonna die in the prologue. Just to, like, prove the stakes. I don't know if it's... I mean, I knew the general setup for the plot here, but I don't know. I have no idea anything else about it, really. Like, if it's possible for everybody to survive, or how many endings, or whatever. I have no idea. Uh-oh. Got an item. You received the school crest present. What? You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way throughout my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. I took everything I had just to endure the weight. Chapter 1. To survive daily life. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So what are you gonna do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Yeah, she's right.
Listen to me.
Sometimes even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. Forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
Hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
What is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Find a way out, duh.
What the?
We totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But...
Before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again.
Alright, so then...
Let's hurry up and check the stupid rules out already. Okay. So turning on my e-handbook, first thing that appeared was my name. Okay. The itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations, in other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Oh! Okay. Alright. So you have to kill somebody and then nobody can discover it's you. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expressions on everyone's face.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what? I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep, so that's so
Piece
what?
of shit.
So I can't afford to die in here. I know that made much sense to me, but you are saying you'll follow the regulations, is that?
That's true.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right. I have a question. Regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Talking about the second half, right? It says unless they're discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Let's worry about following the rules they've given explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, just forget all this silly junk about murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Now we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True? We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. I'll be going alone.
What?
It's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should just stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for him?
Hold on a second.
Hold on a second.
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold
on. Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, plankton. What?
What?
The fuck is that supposed to be?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, it couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking
I'm gonna
dead.
kick your ass.
What?
Fuck you just say? Some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
You want to throw down?
What do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something?
You son of a bitch!
Fuck you! He punched me. Alright, so our guy's kind of a bitch. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense has just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates have blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lose track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. When I finally opened my eyes, what I saw was... Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen. Okay, so... where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load the game under the system section. F2 is the transcript. This records all pertinent information. Okay. How do I go back? Oh. Wow, this sucks. To have to go through a menu like that one at a time. So stupid. Honestly, here's my thing. You go with Sakura and you stick with her. That's what I think you do. She seems like she's got the right idea. You know, she knows what's going on. Okay. You would think right click would be back, but it's escape. Okay. Okay, so this is just... that's just the, whatever. What's the word? I don't know. What is the... what was, oh, tab, okay. Some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. It's a notepad. Guess the school must have given one to each of us. Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. Must be brand new. It's on the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. Surveillance camera. I hate that the idea that someone might be watching me right now. Not allowed to mess with the camera, so I better not touch it. Okay. Some kind of metal plate mounted here. Doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. It's key to the room. Name's written on the keychain. Means it must be mine, right? Better hang on to it for now. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor, any hidden compartments or anything. Nice. Piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure you don't lose yours. The room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For girls, it's a sewing kit. For boys, it's a tool kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For boys, we believe a strong blow to the head. Any of these tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel. Let's all enjoy ourselves." There's a TV. Appear to be a bathroom. It's not open. Guess it's locked. Can we use our key? Do we have access to, like, our keys? Like our tools or whatever? Because we picked up the key, but evidently not. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I felt unconscious. That answers the question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. There's gotta be a way out of here. Alright, let's see what's going on. Maybe we'll figure it out. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting there for me. It's like something out of an old TV show.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
You okay? I think it's done worse than it is. I'm fine. I know how I look, but I'm actually built some pretty good muscles jumping up and down on stage. It's good. You know, from when Mondo hit you? It's true, I got knocked out right in front of them. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Fine, nothing wrong here. That's good, I was kind of worried. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. Came to get me? Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall.
You see?
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate, so we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd found. Does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining. They should split up into groups of 2, since you have to murder somebody and then not get caught. So that if somebody was murdered, then they go, oh, well, it was whoever they were with. Duh. That's how they should do it. Oh, okay, so this is the second floor. I like that they made little pixel art of each of the people. Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. Boys' bathroom. Make sure to remember it's here. This girl's bathroom is not really all that useful to me. Yeah, true. Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. Really? No bathroom? Or no, like, bath? I guess not bathroom, just, maybe pool? Is that what that is? What is this? Exit? This is where classrooms and stuff are. I don't have any reason to go there right now. Okay. Alright. Looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess it's not really important thing right now, with us being prisoners here at all. It's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. You're there?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden. But here comes a tutorial. Right now, let's talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear, and here's how they work. Purple words show up if you press the right button in the react mode. Oh, you're familiar with reactions? Well, just in case, let me explain. At this point, you can use WASI to make a selection with the left mouse to confirm it. When it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more information. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Do your best. Have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, just wonderful. Okay. Seven o'clock at night. Been unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. It's one of the monitors. Surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. Okay. Nice. Not going wandering around, I'm just gonna wait here patiently. Sure. I guess that's it.
Hey,
By the way, what is it? Well, it's just... You know, this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Kinda got cut off before. I had a question I wanted to ask you. I wonder what it is. Okay.
hey,
What'd you want to ask me? Did you happen to go to the Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4. You remember me? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was. But she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. This chick's gonna get murdered. This chick is gonna get whacked. Like, right away. I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you would remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, it's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything. And all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Okay.
that's good.
Well, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing. I'm really not. Nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. You're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
Thank you for helping me out. I'm gonna become your ultimate assistant. Oh, okay. Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm gonna help you out as much as I can, so let's get out. What did that say? Help each other? Let's get out of here together. Oh, okay. Gets me pumped up. Can't believe no one's here yet. But I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he'd timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto Sayaka. So you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. It's a bit much. Soon after that, everyone else came. Okay.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting! Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective
It's interesting that we're sitting
investigations.
right next to the guy who punched us and fucking knocked us out for like 12 hours earlier. I definitely have something to say to him after after that
The
happened.
sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What about, what's her name? You know, silver-haired girl? Kyoko? What about her?
Aw.
She's not here. Took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. Wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? Everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Could it be...
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember the plot of the game. You don't have to do this. Yeah. I don't have a fucking short memory, but it's not that short. That's another thing that, like, anime and anime games do a lot. You have to fucking, like, give me a flashback of something that happened 20 minutes ago. It's so stupid. Alright. Are they gonna be late on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. It's as a most unbecoming personality trait. You really are a real jackass right now, you know? Oh, what do you want me to do? But punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Talked enough, maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Let's do that. You know, what's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. So weird. Okay, interesting. So, it doesn't really deem... So none of these people are worth talking to? So since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the school building. Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. I wanted to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here, but unfortunately I made no such discoveries. Really, that's it. If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Okay. I see. Okay.
You see,
I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and
Listen to me!
I made a discovery of the century. I found that each has exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah.
yeah.
Each already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to the keychain with the owner's name, precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room. And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream out their lungs, and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room has also had a separate bathroom, or a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Wait, but our bathroom door was locked. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, yeah, it seemed like it was locked. Weird, I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
So they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here for a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it be, Mr. Honor Student?
Got Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. So, since you're in the dark, we're going to split up.
You see,
We're off on their own. Looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. We went all up and down the school, double-checking the windows and all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off, and what happened was nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge at all.
what should I do?
There wasn't any hope to escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad. Bad.
It really sucks.
Hey, come on!
You're starting to make me nervous.
You see,
Same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Alright, we thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find anything.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. But we hit it with desk chairs and nothing.
Shit.
It was hard as, like, metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then...
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor. We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. But if that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out.
you see,
Let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one, rather that we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most
Honestly,
unfortunate.
we are not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle junior
What the
detective.
hell's wrong with you?
Hell, you think of just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, "Hey, come with us." I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my
are
stomach.
you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come
Alright
on!
guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Sounds like you two are so close now. You're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on.
Hey,
I guess I'm the only one left.
that's good.
Oh, this is new information. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff. I guess we don't have to worry about food, at least. Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about that. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere. While I was checking the fridge, told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
Weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. Can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But
Was everything okay? He didn't try to, eat you or anything? Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard!
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Stop screwing around. Still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something. Your voice cut through the noise. Sounded like Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. What's that? Appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. Where'd you find this?
Well,
Doesn't matter where you found it. It does matter where you freaking found it.
But more important,
Never mind that, what's it mean?
it seems...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy. Well, in terms of its construction, yeah. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done.
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. This is really Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn. But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. Aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo.
Worried? What's there to worry about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put all this together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out my mouth. Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
what's your problem?
Why are you laughing? I'm just happy, that's all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Is it not crystal clear to you what's going
are
on?
you okay with this?
Perfectly obvious that we've been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. You didn't have to go and say it. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually...
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class.
Let's see...
So regarding nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. School regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We'll be afraid someone might try to come and kill us. If we have to worry about that night after night, for who knows how long, it'll wear us down in no time. So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth girl said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
You just decide to speak for
This
us?
is fine.
So everyone's in agreement? Good. And if you excuse me, where are you going?
Let's see...
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it
I
arrives.
hope you are well.
So goodbye. Yeah, no showers at nighttime? So you can't take a shower? So 10 to 7 a.m.? You can't take a shower? That's such a bizarre rule. Like, if you were getting ready for school, you would have to take a fucking shower. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then. Let's say we call an end to today's meeting.
Understand?
Like you said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
We really have to stay here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end...
Our only option is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything.
Aw.
We're done for today. I'm exhausted. Ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right, I should check the bathroom. Only the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Let's open it up. It's no use, it really is locked. Wrong, not locked, holy crap. Talk about an overreaction, it's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost? What are you doing here? This is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful, awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open is because it's locked? The door just isn't because the door is locked, it just doesn't fit? Didn't you see the notice? What can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? What does that mean? It's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. So this is an introduction. This is a tutorial for puzzles, I'm assuming. That's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? You just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull. Go ahead and give it a try. Turn the knob, lift up. Isn't that crazy? Your door's the only one that doesn't quite fit. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye. Ding dong bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
I thought that was going to be a puzzle, to be honest, to get the door open, but there's really not much going on in this game so far. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms right now. All I can do is stay here and get some sleep. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Like some kind of illusion, where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kinda lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that, actually. That'd be the best. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy, and strive to refine your ideals.
To you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Ding dong bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I love my room. Good morning. Good morning. Morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
Understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if anybody else is out. Which one is she? Oh. Doorbell next to it. I guess I should use it. Morning.
Hi, Makoto.
Perfect timing. Listen, I have a favor. Just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time, you never know. Whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other, whoever put us in this insane position, she's right, we never know when they may attack. So I just wanted to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff, maybe.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
What? What is this? She keeps saying that. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can use the teleport to the map. Okay. Simple as opening the map. You can only teleport to hallways with marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been. Okay. Why are we so short? We're like a manlet. We're a tiny child. Our eyes like line up with her like midriff. Like her stomach. This is so weird.
Hey! You understand?
Okay, so they won't let you just like, oh, there's a person here. So tab to turn the map on and off. What's the teleport? Oh, interesting. Ah, okay, okay. This is good to know.
I hope you are well.
Hope the two of you are having a nice day. Good morning. Exchanging such common greetings is somehow strange.
Is that okay?
Given the circumstances and everything, you know, sometimes you scare me a little bit. Well, I'm off.
Hey,
Can we get going? Where did she go? Oh, okay. Laundry, dining. Okay, 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 okay. Where's the fat guy? How'd I miss him? Oh. How'd I miss you before?
Most suspicious.
Where are the two of you off to? A man and woman growing closer. What are you trying to say? Like when two people are stuck in a hostage situation and over the course of a story they fall in love. There's really no other way to express it but to say, oh, very poetic.
hey,
You have any idea what he's talking about? Nope.
hey,
You're going to the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Good. Let's get moving. Well,
hey,
I wanna. Is it because I talked to her first? Would it have let me do other stuff if I hadn't talked to her first? School store. Main hall. Hallway. Toko together with those two, quite a combination.
What's your problem?
What do you want? You look like you have something to say. I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. Let's make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles where their brains should be is not by choice.
Just a second.
That was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining about nobody invited you, and that's the only reason I asked you to come with us. Never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me further into your meat dimension. Can't believe she ran off.
Wait.
We shouldn't pressure her any further.
Well...
Good point. Water and oil. Yep.
Hey, Makoto.
Oh, look who it is. Sup, guys? What are you up to?
Yeah.
We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everybody know ASAP. We have to find some way out of here no matter what. That's why you went with Hina and Toko?
However...
Hina's the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Understandable. If we break it, it'll break me. Just try to ignore it. What's this? If I turn the knob, a prize will come out. You can try your hand against the almighty Monokuma machine? Or Mono machine? During your stay here at Hope's Peak Academy, you'll find coins scattered throughout the school. Mono coins are treasures valued by kings and thieves alike. You can use the handbook to see how many coins you have. Put the coins in the machine, there's a chance you could win a prize. The more coins you have, the better chance you have to get something. Check the presents. Okay. Alright. What was that, a condom? What? How do I exit? Oh, sea salt. I thought it was a condom. Like a used condom. Oh, okay. Adorable reactions collection. Oh. I'm done. Oh, R key to leave. Definitely a school store. Japanese Western blend. Like a cluttered antique store. Look at that. The monitors. You want to think about what might show up. Vending machine, because there must be a school store there. Okay.
Hi.
Just the two of you right now? Are you on a date? What? Damn, Makoto. I never would have thought. I never would have guessed, but you're a total player, huh? Nothing like that. I'm his assistant. We dismissed just like that somehow. His assistant? What is that? Like some kind of new roleplay thing?
Sorry.
Well, whatever. What you're into is your business. I won't judge. If you don't mind. Okay. Let's do one more. One more. I don't have a problem. I don't have an addiction. One more. Alright, great. Just what I needed. Okay. And then... What is this? Oh, right. Anything new here? What are you doing here? Trying to get out. I'm trying to find a way out. I figured I'd give it another shot. Gotta be a way to bust this thing open.
Hell yeah.
I suck at thinking stuff up, so I guess I'll let you guys figure it out. Once it's time to act, though, just let me know. I'll show you what a real man can do. Sounds like we can really count on you.
I mean, seriously?
What the hell's this metal hatch thing? It's really on there, that's for damn sure. Anyway, there's nothing to do here. Gonna friggin' die of boredom. Being stuck in here, escaping me from racing toward my dream, too.
Hey,
Yeah, to become a musician, you can sense my aura, right? The strongest vocals of the century right here.
Who is that?
Feels so cool getting to say that in front of a national celebrity. You say something? It's nothing. Come on, let's go. Alright. On to the next one. That's here, right? Yep, Jim. There's Jim. Oh yeah, there's a sword there. Just out of curiosity. Nope. This chick is super dead somehow, and then we're gonna get blamed for it. I'm just... it's just the way I feel like this is going. Like, there's gonna be a rug pull here somewhere. All kinds of stuff in the shelves above. Let's look at the least likely kind of thing you'd put in a high school gym. Yep. Looking for those coins. Gold statue of Buddha. Price is on display. A plaque. To commemorate some kind of championship. It's a helmet of some sort. Something like this on display. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. It's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But barely touch it and all the gold stuff got all over my hands. Oh, okay. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with you. Might help liven up your room a little. Think so? Guess you're better off, but I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. Just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense here. Don't worry about it. It's not like you need it, right? It's not like you need it right away, then. If anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thanks for saying that. I've got you on my side. I guess I don't need a weapon after all. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. Oh my god. We can stop looking for a weapon then, but as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. He's sold, man. He can't help it. I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about. I was the one who invited you to come with me, sorry. There's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. But you're probably just super bored, just standing around doing nothing. It's not that boring, it's just never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. Not a normal high school student like me, you've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
It's kind of out of nowhere, but do you have a dream? Well, what about you? What's your dream? I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know? My dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I feel like my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's amazing. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. Did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant.
You see?
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream. Whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
No!
Don't get the wrong idea, it's super fun, but that's exactly what scares me. I enjoy every single day I wake up and I get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
That's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? The dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is, she must be terrified of losing it. So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. What do you mean? They say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing, but still. I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way, trapped here this way. The dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine.
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to complain. Kinda killed the mood, huh? Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Sorry.
You really fucking ruined my evening here, or my morning. Actually, you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food?
Okay.
Going to make something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Really? What's your special? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. Okay. This chick's like bipolar, dude. Bail, bail, bail. You gotta go. Do not let... don't let this happen, man. You're getting trapped, dude. Fucking bail. To be fair, though, all these people seem kind of fucking insane. But as soon as like you're with somebody who immediately goes on like a weird tirade like that, you're like, you gotta go, dude. You cannot stick around. You gotta leave. Okay. Look at that, we got a cool sword. A fake sword covered up in gold. All it does is make me feel much more comfortable. Uncomfortable, sorry. Literally the opposite. Anyway, there's still time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. As you live out your school life here, you'll be given free time at certain points. During the free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points you'll witness intimate events. The new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, it will automatically return to your room. Oh, okay. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end. Your story will progress. If you'd prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep and skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Alright. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a little break here. I gotta take a leak, so give me a couple of minutes, I'll be right back.